On a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Reese, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another. One last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third.
Standing in, Sidney Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Sidney Davidson has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
The shortstop.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Keith Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Score 4 times on 4 base hits. 1 error in the inning and no one left. Martin Roland Smith gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses.
Leading
quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
The
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm a little concerned about Mitch Moreland right now. He's coming off a month where he really slumped at the plate. Didn't even pick up 15 hits. Maybe he breaks out here and we get to see the player that we all expect to see. I know the patience is wearing thin.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today. Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Reese backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Scotty Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hold strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. One and two to the Boston shortstop. Again, a 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He'll come into play at 317. 18 homers and an even 70 RBIs. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Batting fifth.
In now, number 23.
Number 23.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 7 homers and 19 driven in. And he popped him up. Reese takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 13 home runs and 34 driven in. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box, Tony Reese.
Tony.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, number 29.
Standing in now, Sidney Davidson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Now batting, left fielder, Nino Reese.
Into the box now, Nino Reese. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
McKenzie Tomlinson.
Stepping in now, Mackenzie Tomlinson. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now the right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. He'll get it into second, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Stephen Wright is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 35.
In now, Heath Saunders, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he knew he was in.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's Chris Owings now.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning. Standing in now, Sandy Leon. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. One and two to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after you're off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Heath Saunders. As he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the box, Austin Romine. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Maben is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off
standing in now, Scotty Hayward. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Tony Reese.
Stepping in now, Tony Reese. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Leone over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 29.
Into the box, Sidney Davidson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
In now, Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 23. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Stepping in now, Chris Owings. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Into the box, Nino Reese. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Again, another foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, McKenzie Tomlinson.
Standing in now, McKenzie Tomlinson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benintendi is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
In now, Cameron Maybin. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Maybin will make it around to third base. He's got a triple.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Saunders.
Into the box now, Heath Saunders. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Called strike 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Maybin on third with 2 out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to. Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Holder has thrown a little over 50 innings, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
In now, Andrew Benintendi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. And he popped him up. Davidson has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 15.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Popped him up. Davidson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Leon at third with 2 away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
Stephen Tarpley answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Standing in now, number 23. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tommy Kingley will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Still 1-2. They'll try again 1-2. And he popped him up. Reese over to his left.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Austin Romine.
Number 28. Austin.
As he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner in there for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, Scotty Hayward.
Stepping in now, Scotty Hayward, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tony Reese.
Standing in now, Tony Reese. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ryan Brazier will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And Owings will make the play there.
Leading off
into the box now, Chris Owings. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Saunders has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box, Sandy Leon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there, makes the...
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Nino.
Stepping in now, Nino Reese, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes strike 2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Adios, pelota.
Now batting.
In now, Mackenzie Tomlinson. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cameron Maben.
Into the box now, Cameron Maben, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long ball.
And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Encarnacion.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. The tag, and he's out going for second. But a run is in to score away from the play. Hector Velasquez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Stepping in now, Austin Romine, as he lines it out to center. And Owings will make the play there to...
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, MLBThe, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Scotty Hayward.
Mike Tauchman will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Mike Tauchman.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Tony Reese.
Standing in now, Tony Reese. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, number 29.
In now, Sidney Davidson, as he hits one on a line to left field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The left fielder, number 20, Nino Reese.
Into the box, Nino Reese. High in the air and deep to left center field. Owings racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mackenzie Tomlinson.
Into the box now, Mackenzie Tomlinson takes this the other way to right. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Stepping in now, Cameron Maybin. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Owings on the move. He gets there to make the... In now, Mookie Betts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Standing in now, number 23. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Time of the Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,000.